Hi friends. Hola means hello for those of you who do not know. My name is Miss Bacon and I'm excited that you are tuning in with me today for another fun show. Today's show will actually be kind of short, but it's going to be a fun activity to help you recognize and do fine motor skills with your name, okay? So you're going to do 2 kindergarten readiness goals today. The first one you're going to do is you're going to follow simple directions. I'm going to work with you and you're going to work with me. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to work on your fine motor skills. And remember, that's what makes your fingers really strong. All right, so today you are going to need 3 different materials. The first thing you're going to need are these. These are clothespins. These will actually help you work on your fine motor skills. When you pinch them, they can open and close. Open and close. So once again, these are clothespins. You will need these today. The next thing you will need is you will need a piece of paper. We're actually going to use this piece of paper so that you can learn your name. Okay, so if you cannot write your name by yourself, you're going to get an adult or someone big to write your name for you. And the last thing you're going to need is you're going to need a marker, because this marker is going to help you write your name. And like I said, it's okay if you don't know how. You can get an adult to do it for you. All right, so I'm going to do something different today while you go and get your material. You're going to need a piece of paper, clothespin, and a marker. While you go and look for those materials, I'm going to sing my ABCs, all right? And when I'm done singing my ABCs, you should be back and ready to roll. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right. So I actually did that kind of fast. And I hope you have your materials and you are back and ready to learn. Let's tune in. All right, friends, so I have a couple of different things on my board today. The first thing we're going to start out with is if you cannot write your name, you're going to need someone big in your household to write your name for you. This is not your name right here. This is actually my name. And I wrote this name with a marker, okay? So I wrote my name with a marker, and you will need to write your name. And if you can't do it, you can find someone that can write your name for you, all right? And then the next thing you're going to do once you get your name wrote is you're going to write the letters of your name on these clothespins, okay? Because you're going to use these clothespins to match the letters on your piece of paper. All right, so I'll show you how to do it. The first thing we're going to do is, and if you don't know how to write your name, once again, go and get an adult. Ask them, please help me. You got to use your words. Say, can you please help me? All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write this letter right here. This is the letter B. So I'm going to write the letter B right here on my clothespin. So this is the letter B. And then I'm going to write the letter A. I'm going to move this up so you can see it. This is the letter A. So the next letter I'm going to write is the letter A. And I'm going to write that on my clothespin. And then put it right down there so you can see it. The next letter I'm going to write is the letter C. This right here is the letter C. So I'm going to write the letter C on my clothespin. And then I'm going to put it right there so you can see it. And then I'm going to write the letter O because the letter O comes next. I'm going to write that letter O on my clothespin. And then I'm going to put it down there so you can see it. And then the last letter I'm going to write is the letter N. This right here is the letter N. So I'm going to write that letter on my clothespin. And then I'm going to put it down there so you can see it. Because you will need to know how to make your clothespins too. So B-A-C-O-N. That's how you spell my name. That's not how you spell your name. So remember, you're not writing Miss Bacon's name. You're writing your own name. All right? And then after you have your clothespins, your letters wrote all over your clothespin, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to match your letters. Okay? We're going to match your letters. And remember, when we first started, I told you that when you squeeze these clothespins, it works on your fine motor skills. So it helps your fingers get really strong. Now, the first thing we're going to look for is the letter B, because my name starts with the B. So we need to look for the clothespin that has the letter B on it. Look, it's right there. Now, what you're going to do is you are going to squeeze the clothespin and put the letter on the same letter that matches it. So I'm going to put my B right here because it matches with the letter B. All right? And then I'm going to go to the next letter. So now I need to find the letter A. The letter A is right here. So I'm going to pick up the letter A. I'm going to squeeze it with my fingers and put it on the letter A. And then I'm going to go to the next letter. The next letter is the letter C. So I'm going to have to find the letter C clothespin, pick it up, and squeeze it. Remember, that's what makes your fingers strong. And I'm going to put it on the letter C. I bet you're doing a great job too. Now, the next letter that I'm going to work on is right here. It's the letter O. So I need to find the letter O, clothespin, pick it up, and squeeze it, and put it on the letter O. My name only has 5 letters, so I only have 1 letter left, and that's the letter N. So the last thing I need to do is pick up the letter N and squeeze it, and put it on the letter N. And that's how you do our activity today. So we actually use our fine motor skills to put the letters in order of our name. So I did an example with Miss Bacon's name, and you will do an example with your name. I hope you had fun tuning in today. But guess what, friends? It's already the end of our show. So make sure if you didn't do this activity with me that you do it now after the show. And I would love to see pictures or videos of what you've done this far. I hope you had a great time tuning in, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.